Right, everyone, so you've just finished Epiphany, the 6th of January, 5th, 6th of January, and you've come to the end of Christmastide, Yuletide, and what you're waiting for now is not months away, it's actually the very next Monday. So after 12th night, the next Monday, or the next Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, is actually called Plough Sunday, Plough Monday, Plough Tuesday. The main day is actually Plough Monday. But on the whole, this is a celebration of agriculture, of farming, and in olden days they used to have a plough that was owned by the church, which other villagers could hire or use or have access to and plough their fields, or small parcels of land if they didn't afford, if they couldn't afford a big plough. So what used to happen, this has gone on for 500 or 600 years, that they used to go around the local community with a plough, with lights and money and asking for money. Now, as it went on, it got a little bit more raucous and it got a little bit out of hand, and it got to the point where people were dressed, blacking up their faces, putting red on their faces, wearing shirts with lots of ribbons off them, very classical Morris Dancer-esque, in disguise, going around ripping up people's gardens, ploughing through if they didn't give them money. So it became a little bit of a sticking point for people. So in the end, I think they put a stop to it, and stopped it being such a drunken mess. But technically, it's meant to be a celebration of farmers and agriculture workers, and you're meant to bless the plough, and you're meant to take a moment to have a meal, have a nice time, and think about the farmers. And the farmers, of course, go around and collect some money, sometimes for the church, sometimes not, usually in fancy dress, and it's a bit trick-or-treaty, but obviously that ended. So what you should do is basically on the Sunday, Monday, Tuesday after Christmas, after New Year, after Epiphany, on the 12th night, what you should do is maybe get a toy plough, put it on your table, maybe try and resurrect this and get the plough going through the community, or a tractor, I don't know. If you know farmers, go and bless the tractor and all that type of things. Dress up, have a bit of a celebration, and it's that last fling before the end of Christmas is finished. So what you've got here, what you've got to remember traditionally in the old days is there was a lead up, Stir Sunday to Christmas, and then it's leading up through Advent where you're on a fast and you're waiting and you're like, I'm starving, I'm going to get Christmas stuff. Christmas Eve, poof, that's it. You've got all the trees out, the decorations are out, everything's out. The Yule logs dragged in, the Yule bower is up, is up with all the greenery on it. The mistletoe is up, and then you have Christmas, and then you have Boxing Day or St. Stephen's Day, then you have New Year, and then after New Year you have the 12th night. After 12th night you have Epiphany, or it's around the same time, and then you're partied out, you're doing it, and then you're waiting about 3 or 4 days later, 5, maybe 6, depending on when it falls, and that's it. So basically within a week, and that's it. You have a final party, a bit of an easy time back at work, a bit of a fun time with the village, and then work sets in again because spring is starting to come by mid-January. You're starting to get a change in the weather, and you've got to remember that in the old days it was actually I think it was further on, so I think January technically further on, I think, until they changed the calendar. I'd have to check that though. So there you go, guys. Of course, do get yourself a copy of Steve Rowd's The English Year. Very, very good. As I say, we'll go through this for the entire year. So there we go. Enjoy and subscribe and let people know about the channel.